Why do people take risks? Does it have to do with a person's personality, or is it something more? Why do some people find it easy to take risks, bungee jump off a cliff, quit their job and open a business, or even take moral risks? It's true that some people seek risk and danger, while others crave safety and comfort. I now understand that risk-taking goes beyond physical danger. There's something more profound involved. What one person considers risky, another may not. And that speaks to something deeper than the fear of danger. I believe that our desire for emotional rewards is connected to risk-taking. Our bodies, our chemistry, respond to the perception of risk, pleasure, and reward. For example, think of someone who finds it easy to risk their relationship for a fleeting moment of passion. They're willing to face the consequences of an affair, unwanted pregnancy, or even a sexually transmitted disease. Yet, that same person may never consider jumping out of a plane. On the other hand, a skydiver may be fearless in the air, but terrified of risking their emotional well-being. So what is the reward? It can't just be the rush of adrenaline or the release of pleasure chemicals. There has to be something more, a trigger that goes beyond the physical. Think of hunters who feel joy in the chase or people who seek pleasure through drinking. Both are chasing the same biological release, but what makes one risk feel acceptable and another destructive? It all comes down to emotional triggers, and I believe spiritual manipulation of those triggers. People often don't realize they're operating from subconscious beliefs that lead them to take risks, beliefs that can either uplift or sabotage their lives. These are internal programs running without our awareness that influences our choices. When someone risks their career, their health, or their relationships for a temporary high, it's not just the adrenaline they're after. They're feeding an internal narrative, one that tells them this risk will bring them fulfillment, even when it ultimately causes harm. We all have good and bad programs running in our subconscious. If you want to live your best life, you need to reprogram the bad ones. You need to become aware of the risks you're taking, not just physical risks, but the moral ones that can ruin your life and the lives of those around you. To have a great life, you want to avoid moral risk-taking. Oh, but life wouldn't be fun if you don't break the moral rules once in a while. But breaking moral rules you can't come back from will leave you standing there with regrets, and your life will forever be changed. You can't come back from some of these, and most of the moral rules in life are difficult to correct. That is why God tells us to follow them. If you have broken these moral rules, there is a way back. God sent us a Savior. Jesus can bring your life back together if you have bent or broken God's moral laws. It can be redeemed. Thanks, this is Jason. Join the From Good to Great Academy family. See you on the next video.